authority that his team is just going wild about. Man, that was impressive.
Now, here's Thompson. And sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well. Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Here's Curry with the three. Another three for Golden State.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for the Golden State Warriors. He comes. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. To the paint. Here's Anthony. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 3. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year. And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Great job in crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with him. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Pass to Poole. To the inside. Thompson outside. Green with the ball. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Gabriel. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Buries the long-range jumper. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Thompson outside. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. And he drives in. And Wiggins throws it down.
Heads up move. Wiggins sees the clock near 0. Doesn't hesitate.
Now Davis. Outside Anthony. Back to Davis. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Davis has got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Banked in off the glass. Curry's got 12. And you look at some of the most unbreakable records in NBA history, Clark. Scott Skiles with 30 assists in one game. Who's going to beat that?
That's a hard one to top. I mean, 30 dimes in one game. I mean, that is just amazing. One, you got to pass it well, and two, you got to have great shooters around you. Westbrook had a game with 24 assists last year, but that's still a far cry from 30. I think that may very well be an untouchable record, Kevin.
Pass to Poole. A three ball. Another three for Golden State.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Outside Curry. For three. You can't get that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
And, you know, you have to feel terrible about how that thing turned out. I mean, the game was really going about as expected until they just gave up that huge surge there late in the game. Totally lost momentum and ended up losing that.
Pass to Poole. Here's Wiggins. Now Curry. He's covered by Westbrook. Outside Curry. And he hits the buzzer beater.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time three to take the lead at the buzzer.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Anthony. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Thompson. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time. He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
To the middle. Here's Howard. And that one is off. The Warriors go the other way.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Oh, man. Tell you what, if he's within shouting distance of the basket, he's going to get his buckets. You can count on that.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 1. Pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
A three-pointer, no good. has it in the corner. LeBron, good. 14 points for LeBron.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Pass to Poole. And here is Green. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Shot clock at 3. Shot from free throw range. And that one goes long. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Anthony right side. Trying to get open is Davis. And that one's good, Anthony. Anthony's got 12 in the game.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Pass to Wiggins. And it's blocked. And he keeps control of the ball. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Out to Anthony. Goes back up. And there's the drive. He takes it up and plays it in. And now a 5-point Laker lead. Here's Poole. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks don't last minutes, they last days.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Here's Davis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Yep, that one goes.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's James. Here's Howard. Draymond Green with the rebound. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Curry for the tie. And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard.
Oh, what a play!
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed play in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
G shit.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to
G
wear
shit.
down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
He gets it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth.